This is an overview of data points and images collected over Tramway Creek up the Little Blackfoot. Two flights were started and landed from this ridge up here, and two more from the valley floor here. And this point cloud, or this series of images, was sampled. Each of these points has a corresponding image, and all these are combined together into one image stitch. Here's an example of a single image. And here's an example of the complete Google Earth overlay. I'm sending you a download link right here, and that will connect you to a Google Drive account, which looks like this. There are three major zip files in this account: the Tramway Creek Google Tiles, which is the Google Earth overlay; the Tramway Creek individual images per flight, which is this series of images up here; and then also the GeoTIFF. This GeoTIFF can be put into QGIS or ArcGIS. It's a geo-referenced image. And I'll show you a little bit what the file structure looks like outside of those zip folders. This is the TIFF image. It's 1.8 gigabytes. So again, this can be used in ArcGIS or QGIS. There are the Google tiles here, and there's a CAML file here which you will load into Google Earth, and that accesses an array of different images and image zooms based on how close or how far away you are from the terrain. Also, there is this HTML file, which when you click on it locally, it will load a Google Maps like overlay which you can pan around, and then also see the existing Google Maps imagery. The individual images per flight is this series of folders here: 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the each of the flights that were taken. So there's a KML here which translates to, if I turn all this off, this is the first flight, and so then the series of images here. And then you can also go through and look at all of these images one by one if you'd like to. Due to shifting winds and turbulence, all the images aren't completely in focus or clear. What the goal is ultimately is to get enough images to stitch them all together into a relatively clean image. You will notice, due to this flight plan and this rollover on the mountaintop here, right at the apex, there are some artifacts, and we can discuss that more if that's a spot which is critical to your to the survey that you need.